Hello guys, it's about that time where football's gonna start. It's gonna start in August, so I'm gonna bring you guys like 10 videos of fantasy football advice I think we should do. I'm gonna post them every day of this week. So yeah, carry on. Our top 5 quarterbacks to watch this year in fantasy is number 1 is Tom Brady. I know he's suspended for 4 games. Well, I mean, Tom Brady's a really, really good athlete. He's amazing. He could come back out of those 4 games and become the NFL MVP. He's just that good. And second is Aaron Rodgers. He played pretty good last season without his best 2 weapons in Randall Cobb and Jordy Nelson. His deep threat of Jordy Nelson was out for most of the part last year, so when he comes back, you should pick up Aaron Rodgers as quarterback. My third was the MVP of last year, Cam Newton. I believe with Kelvin Benjamin back, Cam Newton's going to play exceptionally well. This team is in prime position to be number 1 in the league again. So if Cam Newton can play like he played last year, he'll be a good fantasy pickup. Number 4 quarterback is Russell Wilson. He's always been good on the Seattle Seahawks. Always led that team to a winning record no matter what. He's one of the top 5 fantasy quarterbacks to watch in the draft this season. And the 5th quarterback was Andrew Luck. He's exceptionally well. One of the best young quarterbacks in the NFL this year. And I believe he's going to be the prime chance. I believe that Andrew Luck is going to be really good this season. And I also believe that all 5 of these quarterbacks will do great in fantasy football this season. But there's also a few that I haven't named that will probably also do good this season. So these are like the other few that I believe will do good in fantasy football if you want to pick up these quarterbacks. Number 6 is Drew Brees. He's always been an exceptional quarterback. He's always got the most passing yards out of anyone in the last 4 seasons in the NFL. Which that's really fucking good. That's the best anyone has ever done. Most passing yards ever in 4 seasons in a row in the NFL. You should pick up Drew Brees. Next, you should pick up Ben Roethlisberger of the Steelers. He is an amazing quarterback. He's one of the hardest quarterbacks to sack of all time. I mean, Steelers are gonna be pretty freaking good this season. Believe me. I think he's gonna be one of the best fantasy quarterbacks that you can pick up this season. My surprise pick for the quarterback is RG3, Robert Griffin III on the Cleveland Browns. I know RG3 hasn't been doing good the last few years of his career, but I believe that all the weapons that RG3 has in the Browns organization with Coleman and Gordon and the running back Isaiah Crowell, I believe this team. I believe RG3 could be one of the best Browns quarterbacks that they had in recent history. I believe in RG3 this season. I'm not gonna do as good as Cam Newton, but I still see him doing pretty well. My last underrated quarterback of the 2016 NFL season will be Ryan Fitzpatrick. I know this might be a weird pick for some of you to realize, but Ryan Fitzpatrick leads Jets history in passing yards, total touchdowns, and QBR, and everything last season. He got career highs in everything last season and was one of the best Jets quarterbacks in recent history. So if he can repeat what he did last season, I believe he will be a good, underrated, solid pickup for quarterback in the 2016 NFL Fantasy Football Draft. Alright guys, that's the video. That's for quarterbacks. I'm going to bring you 9 more videos of different players to watch on fantasy football. Next video will probably be running backs, and then tight ends, and then wide receivers, and defenses, and then rookies, and then other players to watch. Alright, deuces.